find out.
Yeah, I can check.
He has all of us, so he doesn't need that.
Yeah.
That will
Work outfit of the day. Pro of working in retail, you get to look cute. You just do. You always look cute. Look how pretty. Hey everyone. So it's around like 12 something, almost 1 o'clock. Made myself a pumpkin spice iced coffee. So good. And I'm gonna listen to All Too Well because Taylor Swift. The 10-minute version, obviously. And I'm on my way to work. As you guys saw, I picked up my brother from high school, his first day, as you guys saw in the morning. And then I picked him up at lunchtime because he ended early today. And I have just been so emotional about him growing up. And I can't believe he's 14 and in high school. I can't believe it. Like, he's so old now. Anyways, I'm going to Walmart because I have to buy safety shoes because I bought the wrong ones on Amazon. And then I have to go to work because I have work at 1:30. Like, sprint over to work. Until then, let's listen to the 10-minute version of All Too Well because that is the epitome of fall. So, I got super bad news. Like, really bad news. They're gonna be hella disappointed in me, but like, I got no choice. It's 1:14 and I am supposed to be on my way to work right now. I'll be super candid because there's a YouTuber, her name is Isabel Wallace. I love her content. She's posting tomorrow on Thursday. Like, I'm so excited. She's very candid about her yeast infection issue with her in this because I had my first ever super awful, literally hospitalized yeast infection. It was so incredibly bad. Worst time in my life, right? That happened in like April. I basically went to the CNE. And I wore pants that were way too tight. Did not realize it until I got there. Couldn't change my pants. I was there from like 1 o'clock till literally 12 o'clock in the morning. I had nothing to save me. My inflamed reacted instantly. Came to Walmart to get safety shoes for a new job, leave-in conditioner because I ran out, and then hand sanitizer for my passenger side when guests come in my car. I'm walking around and I'm like, why is my literally falling off inside of Walmart? Like, it was so sensitive. I have an 8-hour shift tomorrow and I can't not be there. I need to be at that job. I am very upset, to say the least. So I have to call into my job. I freaking just started yesterday and I'm already calling them. But I'm not planning on working there long. So I'm literally just gonna tell them this is a little bit TMI, but I've been having like symptoms of a yeast infection. So I'm calling them right now and I'm not looking forward to it at all. It's 9:05. Not doing well. I don't know. I just feel like such a failure, and the only thing that I'm good at is going out. I am not doing too well. I wish I could. I really wish I could. And this is a show that things can go good and they can go really bad out of nowhere. Feeling is just red. Like, it's as if tomorrow is already ruined and it's not even the next day. So I'm gonna go to bed because I literally have work at 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow with the actual Good morning. 6:14. It's time to get up. Second day of high school. My morning pee. Very essential. This angle is so bad. Hey everyone. Good morning. Okay, oh my god. I am a morning person. But when I go to sleep past like 10:30, I can't wake up in the morning. It's impossible. But when I give myself time to actually rest and sleep and recharge, I can wake up early, no problem. It doesn't matter. I'm up. It is 6 o'clock. I actually woke up at 5, but then I went back to bed. No, I woke up at like 4:50, and then I went back to bed because I was like, I have work at 7:30, so like I can sleep in a little bit. My brother woke me up. So thank you for Nate01. Woke me up. I was like, wait a minute. It's actually really close to when I have to leave. I have to get up. Yeah. CeraVe. This is the bomb right here. Guys, this thing brought me up nicely. I switched to this and I like this one better. Always sunscreen. Doesn't matter where you're going, always put it on. I know I had a bad night last night and it wasn't good, but then putting myself to bed and prepping myself and everything and watching some Barbie before I went to bed, it helped everything be a little bit better. I woke up in a really good mood, and I think that, you know, it's just a bad night, not a bad life, or, you know, a bad week, or whatever. Like, there's always time to resolve things and make things less awful than they seem. It's gonna be okay, and if you had a bad night like me, it's okay, because the next day can be a great day. You know what I mean? Okay, good morning, every beautiful person out there, which is all of you. It is now 7:32. I have been having a little bit of a, like, knock on wood, an eye twitching problem. And I'm pretty sure it's from a mixture of 3 special things: stress, coffee, and no sleep. So I have corrected my sleep. I'm being very strict on it. I have worked on lowering my stress, and I am not drinking coffee for the next week because I need to fix this issue. I'm headed to Starbucks to get matcha, which I heard that it's, like, not the best place to get matcha from, but I don't really have a choice here, so I'm gonna just work with what I got. You probably should know that I have work at 9:30. I fucking got it, y'all. I fucking got the drink. I did the drink. I did it. Guys, there's something in my eye right now. It physically hurts. My air freshener came off. I think it's done. Aw, no, my air freshener's done. Mask off. Okay, this is my first ever matcha latte. This is her. So, it's not that sweet. It's not that sweet. It tastes like Tetla tea. It tastes cool. Bearable, unsweet. I don't know. I literally didn't even change it. I just got soy milk instead. I would just like to say, I obviously did not get the best matcha variation at Starbucks. I know it didn't taste like, oh my god. I tasted, either the barista didn't make it that good. It did not taste like what all the girlies be saying, like, oh my god, I'd be bending over backwards for matcha. Like, it didn't give what it was supposed to give. Like, it didn't give coffee, you know what I mean? It's not supposed to give coffee, but it's supposed to give the same addictive taste as coffee, and I know that. So if you watching have any, like, good places in Toronto, places in Canada, places in Ontario, what am I saying Canada? I live in Ontario. Places in Ontario, or if you know the best variation, like, mixture from Starbucks, tell me and I'll try it in my next video. Thanks. If you're Caribbean, then you know Tetla tea, and it tastes like Tetla tea. And why am I paying $8 to drink Tetla tea that I could just make at home and put ice in it? It didn't taste bad necessarily. It didn't taste like it was worth the money or that it was worth the hype. Tetla tea, sugar, and some milk, and it will taste exactly like how it tastes. I was not very helpful. I don't think he was really in the mood to, like, help me figure it out. I kind of wanted someone to help me figure it out, but I got, like, a angry dude, so, you know, I'll just go home and mix it up a little bit more. It's not very much what I would drink, but go without coffee? What the fuck? I can't live this life. I can't live it. Let's just hope this thing works itself out to where I could drink coffee again. Rate it out of 10, maybe because I didn't modify it that well. And, like, again, Starbucks is not the first pick to get matcha lattes from by any means. I'd rate it at, like, a 7 out of 10, maybe 6.5. And we're back at the place of employment. It is now 9:19, and I am waiting in my car. Matcha update. I went home. I didn't tell or show you guys yet, but I added in my personal creamers, and obviously it tastes way better now. I have a cute ass purse. Like, I put a jacket to snazz up my fit, or shoes that weren't Converse or Air Forces. I'm wearing my Doc Martens. I'm wearing a fall sweater. Also, like, if you don't know this about me, I'm obsessed with fucking fall and winter. Like, it's my favorite seasons. fall is my favorite season because I can't tolerate winter the full season. Like I can't do winter. Like I love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday besides my birthday, but I can't do the snow. Like maybe it's because I've been a commuter kid for my whole life and I haven't had my own car, and I had like a brief car session last year because I drove my mom's car, but like that was not often. I have to wait in the snow most days and it was not fun, and I had to go to school in the snow. I have my own car. I have my own whip. So this is a different territory, different world of Beyonce, because again, I never had my own car. I do. And yeah, so I'm at work. I'm gonna go in. Someone has my same car. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go into work now. I will see you guys when I am out of my shift. And I love you all so much. Have an amazing day. Also, look at the drip. I know, I'll do outfit of the day later. I know. And I was just like, alright, y'all, it's hours later. It's very much the nighttime. Since you guys saw me, I literally went to a whole ass job interview like 25 minutes from my house. It went great and everything, but I am back home hours later. I had a taco night and everything. Lathered myself up. Now I'm doing a face mask. I'm gonna go wash off my face now, because as you can tell, it's like burning. Like, I don't know what that means. Can I use this? Maybe I should. What? They're just so messy that they just fucked you over. I don't know. Oh, also, I filmed the podcast episode for next week tonight, so I'm really happy with it. The serious stuff. It is so important to moisturize your face after you put a face mask on. Your face is so dry. It's so dry. So yeah, I've been doing a face mask. Actually, even though I've been filming this video, I have not shown it, but I've been doing a face mask for literally 3 days in a row. I just love it. It just makes me feel so like glam and like just so like, oh, you do love yourself. You do care for yourself. You know what I mean? It makes me feel very good about myself, which is something I didn't expect. I didn't expect all that self-love to come from a fucking mask. But it does. Recommend it. Highly recommend. I'm also gonna put on some pimple cream because there's a new mountain growing on my forehead. Can you get it? You can see it. It looks awful. I'm gonna watch You. And then I'm headed to bed because it's super early and I'm gonna be asleep by 9:30. That is my life.